Hey, hey you. Yeah, did you know there's a red button that says subscribe? Press it. No, today I'm going to. It would be awesome if you guys, subscribe and help a guy out. There's a lot of information that I still try to figure out about this new mythical gear crap. And speaking about this mythical, you see this giant billboard over here? Yeah, that will be gone next week. So people who sit here or just see, this giant billboard in the middle of your screen and you don't like it, it's gone in the next patch, hopefully. But today I found something. Sorry about that. I found something really, really, really strange. Someone in the comments told me that I'm gonna read it out. It says, "Just a correction, bro. The P attack on this and such stats are added when a mythic bag, not gear. The main effect, mythic soul, basically, takes effect when it's in gear. Yes, it does. It only affects when it's on the gear. So, yes, you are right at one point. Yes, you do. Once you have a specific amount of mythic effects, so basically, for example, I have a venom in my backsword, I think. Yeah, no, it's not on my backsword. God damn it, where is it? Yeah, it's on my headgear. So, yes, it does affect when you put a mythic item in your gear, yes, but that's not what I meant. I meant that if you go to your bag, and then you go here, and then overall, these attributes will be added to your just status. If I remove some of these things, basically, the stats, what's showing up here, will be removed from my status. That's what I meant in the video, but that's not what I'm going to talk about right now. First of all, I want to talk about that. I noticed that a lot of people aren't, subscribed. I think around 80% of you guys. It would be awesome if you guys just, hit the thumbs up and subscribe and maybe leave a comment if you guys want to. So this is what I want to talk about. So I noticed that I found a way. I'm just gonna spit it out. I found a way that there's a best method for waters only. Okay, waters only. Don't put it on don't put it on ninjas or Trojans. It's pointless. You're an attacker. Stay an attacker. Please, for the love of God, don't do this. It's for tanks. I'm building this for tanks. This is a tank-based tutorial. Do not, and I repeat, do not. It's pointless to put it on ninjas, Trojans, and pirates, and Windwalkers. And I don't want to talk about the rest of the classes, because for me, it's useless. These are... And I repeat, I'm going to repeat again, are for waters, monks that are going to be tanks only. Thank you. I can't make this clear enough. So, let's go. So, for example, I have a level 2 here, right? So I'm just going to remove it. So, it reads, so it's a level 2. Level of the same kind of mythics are stackable. So basically, if I put this in my bag, right, and it's just stacks and it gives me points, right? So if I put this in my bag, it increases my points of P defense, right? But if I put this in my item, it gives me HP recovery, okay? So again, I'm just going to repeat for the people who didn't understand. If I put this Bloodthirst in my item, it's for my headgear, it recovers my HP, or recovers HP, right? If you put this in your headgear as an attachment, or you just like put it in, it gives me P defense. Okay, so that's just basically it. Every single one of these has its own attribute once you put it in your bag. So if I put these are in my bag, of course. This is the Bloodthirst, or the Bloodthirst, yeah. So if I remove this necklace one, it increases my anti-break when I put it in my bag, as it says, down there, if it put into mythic bag, increase 0.1% anti-break. Because it's level 1, it gives me 0.1. Makes sense. But if I put this in my gear, aka my necklace, it increases my HP. So Bloodthirst is HP based. So whenever you put this in your HP, in your necklace or armor or one hand or ring or whatever, this is all from your gears itself. It improves, or HP recovers faster, right? And if you put this in your if you put this in the bag, it just gives P defense, as you see here, and then anti-break, as you see here, and etc. Right? If we go on to the this one, I'm not going to say his name, right? Whatever, right? These are in my bags, so what it does is this one gives me final P damage, P attack, M attack, and so on. But if I remove this, let's go with the level 2 one. If I put this in my items, as it says here, effect internal level 2 and improve his dodge. Now this is important. Again, don't put this in your attackers. Don't. These ones are for waters because it improves his dodge. Dodge is very good for water Teos. And if you're a giant douche and go, oh, this is the worst idea I've ever made. I'm still going to make this a public video. I don't care. But yeah, so dodge is what you need to go on your water. This is a water-based video. That's it. Don't make crazy ideas. This is the worst video I made, in my opinion. And it's going to be a long one. So we go for dodge. So water Teos only. Dodge is what you need. So because it's not in my like it's in my bag, it gives me extra P attack. But if I put it in my items, it gives me dodge. And that's what you need. As a water, you need dodge. Not only dodge, just letting you know. Dodge is basically, that's internal, I guess is what it's called. It increases dodge by 5%. So basically, because I have on my boots a level 3 one, because I was like, trying to figure out what's what and who's who. Because of that, I was trying to figure out, I was trying to do some stuff. So I was like playing around with the new system and trying to figure out what's what and stuff like that. So waters, infernal. If I say it wrong, I guess I don't know, but infernal, right? So these are, again, each individual has his own stats if you put them in your bag. This is a bag based thing right now. I'm just going to talk about what's in your bag. Solid. As you can see, it gives me M strike, anti-break, P strike. These are in my bags, of course, right? And then break and an M attack. Of course, because that's what this gives. But if I remove one, these ones are these one increases my defense. So it's a solid level 2 and improves defense level in the same kind of mythics. Blah 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 blah. Right? These are not important. It's just I'm explaining what you put in the bag and what you put in your gears, and also what you use as a water Teo. Maybe I do a ninja based later, or attacker based later. But I have a ninja and a monk, so that's the drill. So what waters need is Inferno and Solid. Why Inferno and Solid, you ask me? Well, it's pretty simple. Dodge is pretty OP, and we need defense. By dying by X2s, even though X2 is perfection, you as a water Teo, if you don't have high perfection, you can still use that defense as an escape. Let's say you get hit X2 by someone is higher perfection than you, and you get X2'd. You have a chance. Like, I'm not saying you will, but if your defense and dodge is high as a percentage, you might have a chance to live. That's basically it. Venom, it's HP. If you put it in HP, immunity, HP, M strike, anti-break, P attack, and minus final M damage. It says itself. I don't have to explain it. If I put this in, because I put the level 1 Venom from the armor off, it gives me immunity. 0.2% immunity because it's in my bag. But if I put this on, like in my gear, for example, my armor, it does poison. So basically, if I zap someone, or if I use my AoE skill, the Shant of Purity, or whatever it's called, it increases the chance of me getting poisoned or them getting poisoned. As you can read here, Venom, there is a 4% chance to poison enemies during attack, dealing 1,500 points of the damage every 2 seconds for 6 seconds. Okay? And then you have Elon. I call it Musk because Elon Musk, come on man, we have to make some joints here. Venom is basically from the Spider-Man. Solid, I think, is from... It's like weird stuff that I would like to like make jokes about. But Elon is basically gives you also attributes when you put it in the bag itself. As you can see here, P-Strike, Break, minus final M damage, Immunity, P-Attack, P-Strike, minus final P damage, M Attack. Now, it's important that you build your character as the way you want, but as I said to you, the watcher, that it's important as a water tier to go only 2 stats, and I'd rather go full dodge and a few solid, I guess. Yeah, so let's say 4 items infernal and a few items like mix it up, you know, but make sure to level it high. So damn it. So Elon basically, or Elon Musk basically gives, so if I remove the P-Strike one, if I put this in one of my gears, it basically, as you say here, so there is a 5% chance to restore 45% of MP, basically mana, when you are under attack. Right? So this is basically mana restore. But when we have runes like these, when you have runes like these, you don't actually need mana recovery. So, pointless. Elon is pointless. It's useless. So, my recommendation for you guys as a tank, or if there are waters watching, and I'm going to do a video, no, I don't think I'm going to do a separate video, I'm too lazy for that, I guess, but Elon, HP recovery, Venom, poison, solid is improves defense, infernal is basically improves dodge, and bloodthirst is improves HP recovery. My recommendation for you all watching this video, water tails only. I can't stress this enough because it's going to be pure, utterly 8s when I see some, I'm not going to say it out loud, but it's going to be 8s. Waters, or let's say tanks only, go for Infernal and Solid. If you play Trojan, go for Venom and go for Venom and Solid. Yeah. So for attackers, poison and defense. For waters, Infernal, Solid. The rest is pointless. Bloodthirst is pointless. It's just HP recovery. You don't need that. You have Miracle Touch for it. Or as a water tail, you have Fine Rain for it. You don't need it. If I press once on my F1 button, it's going to use 100k potion. So for the attackers, Venom, Solid. Waters, Infernal, Solid. The rest, these two, are pointless. Trust me, this is the best way to go. You don't need MP recovery or MP restore. You don't need that. Also, you don't need HP recovery. You don't. So these three are the most important things. Infernal, Solid, Venom. Attackers, go Venom. I can't stress this out because I know some of you guys are going to say like, oh, but I like Infernal too because dodge. If you're gonna be that guy, then stop. Like, I'm gonna say it right now. I know this is going to be a long video, but stop. Like, it's going to ruin the fun of the game. And I have like a little left because this system is broken. I can't stress enough how broken this system is. So please, for the love of God, as attackers, go Venom and Solid. Do not put Internal in. I will break you physically. I'm going to make a video and talk every single one of you shit. I don't care. I'm not going to... I don't care about monetization or demonetization or, you know, family friendly. I'm not there yet. I'm just trying to post videos as fun. Put every single one of the players that receives this video information about everything that comes out. So Venom solid for Trojans, monks, ninjas, thunder strikers, archers. Archers venom is broken. I cannot stress this out. Archers venom is broken. Listen carefully. Archers venom is broken. I can't stress this out. I fought many dipshits that play like this. So if you want to be an ass, here's your information. Archers, every single one of you, go venom and solid. You are unkillable, annoying, and I would love to murk all of you in real life and in game. No, in game. In game. So archers go venom. There you go. I put it out. Trojans, you already have poison. But go venom, trust me. Venom and solid for every single attackers of you. It calls thunder strikers, windwalkers for the chasers and the attackers. Chasers and I don't know the both of them, but chasers and the other one. Go venom and solid. Trojans go venom solid. Ninja venom solid. Archers venom solid for sure. Windwalkers for sure. Pirates, hell yeah, venom solid. But defense monks and water tails, please go solid and eternal. Do not make this game unfun. It is already unfun. We're seeing a lot of things that it's annoying us. Perfection. Runes. But yeah. So that's basically it. So these three are the important things. Nothing else. The rest is pointless. Trust me on this one. I have, since this event is out, I have tried many mythics or many things that I wanted to do in this video. Like, I tried everything out as I can. I have tried every single possible combination. I looked up many information, and trust me on this one, these three are important. For these two for waters, and these two for attackers. Do not use Elon and Bloodthirst. Do not. If you do, like, if you don't have Venom, Solid, or Eternal, go for Bloodthirst and Elon. But as I am trying to say, do not use Elon and Bloodthirst. It's pointless as hell. You do not want to do that. I'm trusting you, every single one of you guys. I trust you to, as attackers, go Venom and Solid. I cannot stress this out because I'm going to know in cross-server chat that there are going to be a lot of trash talk once everyone goes the wrong mythic souls. So listen to me carefully. Solid Venom attackers, Solid Infernal. For how do I spell this, man? Go these for for waters. So again, I'm going to stamp it in your face. This and this, right? Can't stress this enough. Waters. This and this. Attackers. Okay? And if you're a defense monk, Solid and these two, because you're a defense monk. But do not go these two. These three in the middle is what you need. That's it for me. I have nothing else to explain about this new event. If you're still watching this video, that would be amazing. And I hope this information about what I just said like a few seconds ago or a few minutes ago helped you a lot. If not, if you still have questions about this video or anything about the new event, let me know, because I would love to help. I would love to. I understand quite a few bit more than I did yesterday or the day before, you have to just put your trust in me for this one. So again, I'm going to repeat again. Infernal and Solid for tanks, basically waters and monks, and Venom and Solid for attackers. If you watched till this video, thanks guys, and again, drop a like, drop a follow, help a brother out, and I see you guys maybe tomorrow. We'll see. Later.